Hi, Carla. Hello, hello. Okay, guys, welcome to my live. So right now we're going to be doing the Libra, and this is really, Venus is in retrograde in Vedic astrology in Libra right now. So this is probably going to affect every single one of you. Everybody out there, Libra or not, but let's just go ahead and see what's going on, especially, okay? And let me see if I can adjust this. I hate when it sticks. I'm going to try my hardest not to allow that. It's right in the center. That might help. Okay, guys. And okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get going. So, Spirit, please help me get a divine reading for the Libras out there. This is getting for the Libras for the month of, look at that, it's sticking. Darn it. It's lagging is what I mean. I don't want it to lag. Bear with me, guys, just for a second here. I've got to adjust this. I love you guys. I really don't like this lagging, so let me see if I can do something. Okay. Maybe that helps. Oh yeah, that looks better, right, guys? Okay, it's not exactly better. It's like, for some reason, my camera sees fine on my end, but YouTube handle the picture. YouTube can't handle the picture. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to leave it right there. It looks better anyways. Okay, so Spirit, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Libra for the month of November. It's much better? Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm trying my best, guys. Okay. See how it lagged there again, though? Ugh. Okay. Spirit, please give me a reading here for Libra. What is the energy for Libra? What is the energy for Libra for the month of November? Libra, this is a bonus reading. It's been harsh, yeah. The first card I have for Libra is Knight of Swords in reverse. I'll hold that up for you guys. Okay, so right off the bat, this is your night, Libra. This is your night, and you are the cardinal for the air signs. So the fact that your night is not going where you want it to says something about what's going on with Libra. You're not getting the reception and energy that you would like to get currently in this situation. Communication is okay at best. It looks pretty shitty. Hang on. Oh, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Coins in reverse. So this is in your mind. This is kind of your focus right now. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Good gravy. You're having a hard time staying focused, Libra. You're not having a very good time right now financially. Your financials are definitely upside down. You are having hope, though. You have faith. I have the Hierophant, which signifies faith and hope. You also may be dealing... Okay, I'm going to stick that there for Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus energy. Let's see what else is going on in the actions department. How are you feeling? What are you feeling? High Priestess in reverse. I'm so tired of all these reversals for Libra. Again, perception way Virgo did not have a clear perception of a situation. Libra is not clearly thinking with their intuitions. They're not following their intuitions. That's why they're not able to move forward. Okay. 8 of Swords is what I'm seeing with 2 of Cups. There's definitely stress in regards to relationship. You guys are not feeling good. You might feel trustship. There's this, I'm going to stick these two over here together. There's a feeling here of feeling trapped. Somebody feels stuck in a relationship. Could be with a Gemini or a Cancerian. Ugh. I'm those signs. I don't like that. Somebody here feels trapped very clearly. Spirit, what is pushing these energies forward? Let's clarify some of these energies. What are the actions involved with these energies? The first action we have with the Knight of Swords is Five of Wands. Now we've got some fire action going on here. This Leo energy, it's about following your, and you're struggling following your heart. Leos are supposed to follow their heart all the time. That's like their compass. This could be a Libra with a, you might love a Leo, okay? You might be in love with a Leo, you might be dealing with a Leo, or you could have like a Leo rising in your chart. But somebody here is dealing with a Leo. Libra, you're dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Cancerian, Cusper, possibly a Pisces, also a Taurus. Right off the bat, I want to say this is a third-party situation. I know that because of all the signs. It's definitely third party. Okay, so this is what's going on with you, Libra. Let me just breathe because I'm starting to pick up on your anxiety. Libra, honey, you're feeling pretty anxious. You have some anxiety because not only is your finances kind of up and down and rocky, you can't do one thing. And you're not able to communicate the way you would like to with people. That to me again, it just shut me off, stupid thing. But it let me resume at least, so I didn't have to open up a brand new live. Sorry guys. Lord, please be here with this energy and not stress us out. Anyways, Spirit's helping me pick up on your energy. I feel he's just here really strong. And I'm feeling your anxiety and the stress that you have, and that might be a little bit, but it works for us. Yes, Helen T, good. Because you're very overwhelmed and you don't have enough grounding for you. So your mind, remember the swords and the air energy is your thoughts and your verbal communication. Also written communication. Anything to do with computers, texting, videos, all that. It's combobulated. Do I have Libra in my chart? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. But we are experiencing a Venus retrograde in Libra, so that could explain a lot. Anyways, moving on. You are thinking about what needs fixing. And currently, right now, you're kind of having a struggle on exactly what that is. You can't put your finger on it. Okay. King of Swords is in reverse here, clarifying the 8 of Coins in reverse. So again, here we are, Libra. This is your king. You have no control over your financial stabilities. And your familial responsibilities, anything that you work and focus on, you just can't. You can't focus. Basically, and I'm just going to just get it out and stop talking about it. Libra, you're having a lack of focus. You're neither here nor there. Now, there's something going on here with this Taurus energy, this faith energy. You have the 9 of Cups. You have wish fulfillment for 2 people. One of them has Pisces in their chart. The other one has Taurus. You're torn. But not only that, I feel if you've ended a relationship, which I'm looking, it looks like you're either about to cut it off with the King and the 5 of Wands, or it already happened. But it's very confusing for you because you have wish fulfillment with this person. There's someone that you love very much. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Cancerian or a Gemini, but there's 2 people involved. What I'm trying to say is, if you weren't so confusing, Libra, I would be more decisive. Unlike you, I'd make up my mind if there was 2 people, but there's 2 people involved with this Libra. Libra, you got it going on. You have one party that's super into you and in love. It's a divine soulmate right here. And then you have another person, another party, more earthy, that is not your soulmate, that it's actually, your relationship is work. You have a relationship that's all work, no play. You tried to make it wish fulfillment. You tried to be happy with this person, but, you know, it's not fitting. This relationship is not fitting for you. It's not the one for you. Okay? So you're kind of struggling with trying to make up your mind on who is for you. Okay. Now we're going to clarify some of this energy over here. I just need 2 more cards. I'm starting off with, well, here we have Gemini, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it. There is a soulmate that you're involved with, Libra. And most likely they are a Gemini or a Cancerian somewhere. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, 5th house or 7th house. You've got Cancer somewhere here, or Gemini, okay? And even if you don't, this is the energy. It's the energy of communication. And you're struggling communicating with your divine lover. You're not communicating with your soulmate because you feel trapped by them. Your soulmate somehow makes you feel trapped. But for some reason, you don't feel trapped with the other person. But you're not happy with the other person. But if you go to this person, you're going to feel trapped. And that is like a bird being trapped in a cage and you just want to fly away. So I get the feeling that every time you get next to your soulmate, or this could be reversed, every time your soulmate gets next to you, whatever I'm saying, keep in mind, could completely be reversed. Libra logic, dealing with the Cancer. Haha. Well, I'm glad it resonates here. The signs are all here. I don't know why you feel stressed. I don't know why you feel conflicted and trapped with this Cancerian energy, this Gemini energy, but you do. And it's beautiful that what you guys have is emotionally satisfying, mentally stimulating, passionately stimulating. It's not, but for some reason, there's the essence of you cannot escape certain thoughts about this person. Spirit, let's go ahead and continue with this reading. Give me one more outlook, please, for the 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords energy. Oh my goodness. Can you guys get him a napkin? Oh, here, use this towel. Mommy wipe you. I'm sorry, guys. My kiddo has spaghetti on his cheeks. Come here. I want to love you. Okay, I will. Come here so I can kiss you. You're so cute. Let me have you. I just love you. Look at your spaghetti face. You're just a cute little lion. I'm going to squish it. Let me see your hands. Matthew, are you my squishy?
I'm my squishy.
I love you. Okay, good baby. Thank you for coming. I don't know. It's on the shelf in the playroom.
It's not in the living room.
Uh-huh, it is.
It's not.
It's on the shelf in the playroom by the slide. Yes, good baby. Sorry about that, guys. Mama duties. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, you should see him with spaghetti on his cheeks. Oh. Anyways, what's trapping you here? And I already pulled the card. I just couldn't talk. We had 4 swords. And it's ironic, if you guys just watched the Virgo reading, we had this as well. Along with the 6 of Cups, just like the Virgo reading. And I've already shuffled before I came on. And the 3 of Swords. And if I keep going, Temperance. And if I keep going, 9 of Swords in reverse. And the Wheel. And the Queen of Wands. I'm going to stop there because I'm going to pull out the whole deck. But Libra, what I have going on for you, honey, is you're taking a break from this soulmate for whatever reason. You are not going to be trying to communicate with them very much. Or this could be the other person to you, Libra, however it resonates. But the energy is, I don't want to communicate with my soulmate very much, even though I miss them, even though I love them. Okay, 6 of Cups is the energy of I miss you. I love you. You're my soulmate. Okay? But the 4 of Swords energy is just, I can't communicate right now with you. I can't see you right now. I kind of have to go to my hermit little self. And you're not a Virgo, but, you know, that's the energy I'm feeling. Maybe you're a cusper, but you just want to go in your own little shell. You want to reflect. There's a lot of self-reflection, okay? You're working on yourself. You're analyzing what needs to be dealt with in your life, what needs addressing. And you're ready to take that on. You're ready to take the action on. However, this is explaining the 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, okay? All these cards are explaining 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords. So the energy that's going on with this is, I need to take a break from my soulmate. That's one of the thoughts that haunt you. That's one of those things that is just constantly in your head. You're always thinking about your soulmate. You're always thinking about your twin flame. The energy following that together is Three of Swords and Temperance. So this is healing a heartache. So Libra, I feel like I'm doing a double reading here with Virgo, but it's what it is. Anyways, Libra, you are feeling definitely the energy of divine healing with this person. This person may have healing hands or a healing touch. I feel like when you get around them, you suddenly feel better. When you get around them, the world makes sense. When you're away from them, you're confused. There's a back and forth confliction here, but at the same time, your logical mind, the swords energy, is telling you, this cannot work with my soulmate. But then you have this divine intervention that's constantly knocking at your doorstep and saying, no, actually it is going to work with your soulmate. Look at this soulmate energy. It's ridiculous. God, I've never seen so much soulmate energy in one reading. Very rarely. So every time you are conflicted with this Eight of Swords energy in regards to your soulmate, that's like what's in the middle of you guys. You're thinking of the past. You're thinking of the hurt. And that's what needs healing, because you are holding a grudge, okay? Or they're holding a grudge on you, however this works. But someone here is holding a grudge to their soulmate, on their soulmate. And strong Sagittarius energy as well with the Queen of Wands and the Temperance. But let me tell you, the Sagittarius energy is ruled by Jupiter. It's the teacher. It's the guru. And it's about learning. It's about balancing. It's about deep, deep knowledge. Very wise. And I feel like the person you're with, the soulmate person that you're with, is like that. I feel like you have a soulmate that is very good at speaking. They could even be a teacher, okay? This is the energy of being a teacher. They are a philosopher. They're a scoffer. They love poetry. They love to teach. They love deep, deep innermost feelings of people, almost like a Scorpio. They just have this deep feeling of inner beauty, inner knowledge, spiritual depth. What's out in the solar system? What's out in the universe? Your soulmate is very deep. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up there. And this might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, Libra, because Libra is not the philosopher or the deep thinker, deep feeler. They're logical. Libra likes to get along with everybody. Sagittarius, they only like to get along with a few different kind of people that fit with them. They're not big on groups. Sagittarius likes to be home, alone, reading, researching. They are probably tarot card readers or astrologers or teachers at a college or higher education. And they may be highly educated people. So Libra, you get along very well with your soulmate in the fact that they're highly educated. You like that they're smart. You like that they know how to communicate. Libra is big on how you communicate. If you cannot communicate, I see like me right now, I can't talk. If you cannot communicate clearly, they don't like that. Okay, Libra likes you to be well-spoken. Libra likes you to be, they want you to look nice. Sagittarius can be a little messy. Cancerian, you can be a little messy. Gemini, you can be a little messy. So I'm sensing there is a yin and yang here. That even though you guys get along beautifully and the romance is off the charts, there's daily things that tend to bug Libra. Okay? This is a messy energy. And remember, this is not you, Libra. It's how that person feels about you, if it's not how you feel about them. Okay? But there's the energy of we're different. We're eclectic. It's like, how do I make this work? There could also be the energy where there's one person that's a little bit more overweight than the other person. So there's like someone here feels unbalanced. Remember, Libra needs to feel balanced in some way. They're kind of thinking too much about it. They're overanalyzing. Go to your room. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to keep that quiet. I don't know what's going on. My kids act like they're two. Okay. So there is there's some issues here.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, baby.
Wait, it's okay.
Okay, honey.
It's mad to him.
Okay, I won't be mad to him.
Don't spank him.
I won't. I love you. Tell them to be good and behave themselves. Okay? All right. Okay, guys. So anyways, Libra feels unbalanced here in this relationship for some reason. There's something out of whack, something out of balance. Okay. And if it's not their partner that's out of balance, it's you, Libra. You feel out of balance with your finances. And obviously, this is a trio. So we're looking at a triangle love situation here. So there's like no balance. So somebody here is not meshing well with Libra. Okay, somebody's not working well. They're not meshing. They're not. Okay, whatever. I gotta get past that. See, I'm being like a Libra. I just literally overthought it. I was totally Libra right now. I just went over and over and over the same thought, like boom, 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 boom. Get on with it. And that's kind of what goes on with Libra, guys. You Libras, you guys, you stay stuck on something for too long. And that's why you're 8 of Swords. Okay. So here's the looping thoughts. The 8 of Swords. Remember the figure 8, infinite. Okay. Yeah, it's just okay. Okay, Moni, you like to be alone, but you're a Libra. You also should check your Vedic sign, because sometimes your Vedic will describe you much better. You might be a Virgo, which is the hermit energy, which explains being alone. Shh, I'm working. But here's what's going on here. It's a lot of looping thoughts. It's constantly going over the same thing. Okay, constantly going over the same thing over and over again. Continuing this reading, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is the energy of I'm not ready to end this decision. Someone hasn't fully made up their mind. They almost did. They're almost there. They're at a 9. But not quite there yet. Quite on the edge to completely decide on the soulmate versus the karmic partner. Ultimately, they want wish fulfillment. The Libra is searching within and following their intuition. But it's taking time. Okay? This is why this is in reverse. Take one step forward. They're pausing. I'll be right back, guys. I have to get him out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm not, but you need to go. I'm working. Shh. The video is going to take longer if you keep interrupting me. Okay. Go get the dogs out there, because I don't have... I'll be right back, guys. I got to get dogs. I'm not. But you need to leave me alone so I can work and get a dog with brother. Little fat monkey. This baby wants to watch dogs on something. I'm almost done. Okay, maybe you could put it on the TV. There's the DVD in there. Okay, guys. All right. So anyways, Libra, I felt your energy for a minute, and let me tell you, I felt stuck myself. I felt like I couldn't move on from a thought. I felt like I got an answer, but it wasn't good enough. And that is the energy I'm feeling with Libra. You get an answer, but it's not good enough, okay? You made up your mind, but it's not the right one. And you're constantly second-guessing yourself. So it's to cut someone off. There's the energy of, I'm second-guessing myself. I don't know. Anyways, this 9 of Swords energy is all about, I'm not quite ready to move on. I'm not super stressing about it. I feel a good positive energy, believe it or not. Even though the Libra is going through all this mess, when I see Temperance and the Nine of Cups, I really feel like all the stress doesn't really matter because this person is very hopeful. This person is healing. They have a lot of hope. I also feel like, Libra, you are a multitasker, okay? That you can juggle all these thoughts, all these things. You're really good at multitasking. So when most people would completely panic, and maybe you did in the past, clearly, maybe you did panic and working on that. Now it's upright, so you're healing. Okay, so you're looking at your past with the Six of Cups. You're feeling better about yourself, so you're not super stressed about it. Yeah, you're overthinking things, which I think is this energy. You're feeling a little stuck in overthinking things, but you're not feeling ugly and gross like you used to. You're feeling much better, especially today. Okay, today's November 1st. Today you're feeling better. I don't know about tomorrow, but today you're feeling better. That's why it's in reverse. You're not feeling so down today. You're feeling good. So, okay, I do see that you are in contact with your soulmate, even though you might have some kind of a commitment with an earth sign. You're still in contact with, and you are physical and intimate with your soulmate. And you guys are you're a beautiful couple. I don't know why you would feel unbalanced with your soulmate. You look perfect together to me. Okay. Moni Louise, my Rahu is in Virgo, I know. Okay. Well, just a little quick thing for you, Moni. When you have Rahu anywhere, he amplifies things and explodes them. He likes being alone? Great. If they have Rahu with Virgo, they love alone. They really, really, really love being alone. And you probably hate crowds. You definitely don't want it. And if you do go around crowds, you're very happy to go home. So anyways, moving on. Libra, your lover loves you to be there with you through thick and thin. They're ultra committed to you as well. They're not going to let you go in this relationship. With Temperance here, I'm also feeling the magic. They're willing to do magic. This Gemini energy, this Cancerian energy, oh yeah, they're going to do some magic on you. They're not going to let you go, especially if you have Scorpio energy. They're not going to let you go. So I'm feeling really good about that. No. So I'm feeling really good about that. And I know you guys are like, magic, black magic? What's going on? Oh my God, what do you mean magic? What do you mean? Look, I don't mean crazy magic, guys. I mean, this person is willing to cry out to the universe to keep you two together. This person is willing to light candles and say prayers, do mantras, and meditate on your behalf for your healing because they love you and they're your twin and they want what's best for you and them. There's a divine love here. And they are not going to give up on you. And Libra, if in the past you feel like everyone's given up on you, everyone's hurt you, everyone's let you, this person, this soulmate that you're with would never let you down. When they're dedicated, they're completely enamored and engrossed with dedication to you. They don't have eyes for anyone else. Even if someone else tried to catch their eye, they love you too much. Their heart is too much yours. And they've been hurt by you, Libra. I feel, Libra, you might have hurt someone that loves you very much, and that someone is a very deep soulmate. They could be Gemini or Sagittarius. They could be the Cancerian. Okay? But let me tell you, this person loves you, and they're meant to be yours. They were created on this earth, in this physical body, to be with you. And you might be scared and you don't know how to handle that. You don't quite know how to juggle that kind of spiritual information because you're not. You may have Ketu, in Sagittarius, okay, or the ninth house or something, and you're just fleeing as far away from spirituality as you could. house or the 8th house. You just don't want it. And by the way, for those of you who don't know what Ketu is, that's the south node of the moon, if you guys have your tropical charts. Anyways, this person may be very, very spiritual, and you may not be. And there is an imbalance here. And that is what spirits try. They're trying to bond you two together through love, through connection, through other means. But you guys have to give a little to get a little. This is divine union, and the universe is trying to give you a gift. They're trying to give you the gift of the most beautiful love that you can have. Moni Louise, you hate crowds? Yep, there you go, baby. All right, so anyways, this is your soul happy, and I want you to focus on the good and not the bad, because there is an overwhelming sense of replaying negative thoughts. Let's not do that, okay? Then we have here the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen. Okay, and this is all about, I need to follow my passion now, my desire. Because here you are following your logic. Let me hold it up. Here you are following your logic, and this is all it's getting you. Look at all those reversals. This is what your logic is getting you. And not only that, you're committed to your logic. So you're committed to not following your intuition. You're committed to arguments with your lover or other people even. You're committed to upside down thinking. You're committed to not getting anywhere in conflicts financially with your home and focusing on anything in general. That every time you put your effort into a relationship or your effort into such out of it, the investment isn't there. The return on your investment isn't there. And the Knight of Swords is in reverse. So you think you're going up, but you're going down. This is what you're committed to, Libra. Or this is the person that is with Libra. Keep that in mind. It may not be you. It could be reversed, and it could be them dealing with you, Libra. Okay? So I don't want to confuse you. So keep that in mind as well. If you're like, oh, this isn't me. Chances are, if you're watching this channel, it's not you, because you're very spiritual. This is probably the other, okay, 9 times out of 10. That's what this is about, because you're watching me and your energy is here in this reading. But I'm just letting you guys know what I see on the reading. It's interpret this, okay? Okay. Trying to get light on there. Anyways, moving on. The universe is on your behalf. They are changing things on your behalf. You're very lucky. Things are changing that are good in your favor. This is the month of November. We are November 1st. This is the very beginning. So this month, you're going to be getting a new car, a new house, and a new relationship, or one or the other. You don't have to have all three. Something new for you, and it's big. Okay, it could also be the change is leaving a relationship. You could also be walking away, literally driving away from a relationship. This might leave one of those hurt. But somebody's got to be hurt in the third party situation. You can't all three be in it together. It's a 2-party situation, not a 3-party situation. So somebody's going to get snipped. And that's kind of what the energy is. Libra, you're thinking about it, or the person you're with is thinking about the snipping. And that's why they're kind of quiet and distant from you, because they are thinking long and hard. They're following their intuition. There is divine intervention here. There is divine angels acting on your behalf, especially Archangel Raphael. So, that being said, today with the swords and communication looks good. Sexual looks good. But there is this up and down kind of energy here, okay? But that is what's getting dealt with. I'll get some clarifications now. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the energy of the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Let's clarify this for Libra. Knight of Swords and Five of Wands for Libra, please. What is going on with this not moving forward energy and just kind of fighting a lot? Lots of dealing with a Leo or another air sign. Well, here we go. 3 of Cups. I felt I had a third-party situation. This just confirms it. That's what all the bickering's about. That's what all the fighting's about. That's what a lot of the pain is about. That's why you've been unable to move forward. You're dealing with a third party. Like I felt, there is a Taurus or air water energy involved. Or one of that third party person. And this is why you're not moving forward here. Knight of Swords in reverse. You have to cut one of the third parties off. And I think that's why you had a battle today or recently. You must have cut them off because that's clarifying the energy. And someone is brokenhearted. And I think that your soulmate doesn't even realize that you did cut them off. They might think you're still with them. And that's over here crying and heartbroken and doing candle work. Because she's like, oh, what about me behind? Or him, you know, I've been left behind. They don't want me. I'm just forgotten about and they're off, you know, but that's not the case. I'm very confused by this 9 of Cups energy here with Faith, but the only thing that can make sense here is a sense of selfishness. There is a sense of selfishness here. Okay, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the 8 of Coins in reverse and the King of Swords. 8 of Coins in reverse and King of Swords. I also feel there's ending or a vacation that's not going as planned. I don't know why that just came to me. This is planning. This is a plane. It's like the planning didn't go through with the plane trip. There's some kind of confusion here. And there's fighting with a third party about a trip. That could also be what it's about. Yeah, 5 of Cups is here with 8 of Coins and King of Swords in reverse. A third party person that is not a happy camper right now. This is the 5 of Cups. There's depression, anxiety, anger, resentment. There's tears, there's heartache, there's I am not a happy person. Not a happy person at all. And for some reason, Libra, I feel like it's 2 ways. I feel like one way, you're not that happy with your life because things aren't going as you planned. Because of this stagnancy that you're not willing to go forward on. Every time you try to move forward in your life, Spirit and the universe and your archangels and guides are going to make sure you hit a brick wall. So every time you have some, or a new person, or a new anything, and it's not helping you in the relationship with your soulmate, here's a wall. There's a brick wall. So that's one of the energies. The other energy I feel is you did break up with a third party or fought with a third party, and the breakup is, no, it already happened, 5 of Cups. It went from a 3 of Cups to a 5 of Cups. So it went from happiness, third party fun, selfishness, happy, and then it went straight to the 4, unsatisfied, unreciprocated, unrequited love, to boom, the breakup, 5 of Cups. It's done, over. We had a huge fight. Went flying, screaming matches happened. The phone call was crazy. People got screamed at. You know what I mean? Crazy energy, like, wow. Relationship over. And Libra hates that. They don't like pissing people off, and they don't like people being pissed off at them. Libra likes to make sure that they're good with everybody. It's getting along with Libra. They don't want to start a fight. But, however, they cannot sit in stagnancy and their money going wrong and their finances just totally upside down, their life in a wreck, their body in a wreck, their schedule not happy at home. And if that's going on, they're going to cut you off. They're going to cut you off. Okay? They cannot do it. So I think that's what happened. Libra only says something when it gets to a certain point. And it got to a certain point. It got to a point where this third-party situation and the back and forth Five of Wands energy couldn't go on. It got to that situation. And I don't know what you thought it was, Libra. Remember, this could be reversed. This could be the person that's dealing with Libra for you. But I don't think you realize it, that Spirit intended you to have balance and growth and spiritual fulfillment with a soulmate. So that's part of your plan. That's part of your contract. That's part of your reason for being reincarnated here on this earth right now. So if you're not following the plan, you're going to find your other plans are not working out. We talked about the third-party situation today. Much clarity gained, and we are pushing through. Yay, Moni! I'm so glad. Clarity gained, and you're pushing through. I love it. I was going to say, out of all these cards, what does that mean? Much clarity gained and pushing through. That message would be Temperance, the Lovers, the Wheel. That's pretty much it. That's what these cards would mean. That you guys are healing, you're growing, you've made a decision to keep going forward together as a team. There is effort and change, renewal. You guys are moving forward. Angels and helping you guys move forward. So you guys are moving forward regardless of all this mess. So I do see that happening for a lot of you guys. Thank you much. So we can also get clarity on what's going on here. Whew, let's keep going. Okay, so what else do we see happening here with Faith and the Nine of Cups? What's going on with this Nine of Cups? What's going on with the Hierophant? This is a super big commitment to being happy. I just want to be happy. You're committed to being happy. You've broken up many times. Oh, that explains. Yeah, I do want to mention that, guys. This relationship, it looks like you guys have not just been together once and broke up once, and that's it, and you're going to be back together. I forgot to mention, with this relationship, there could be kids involved, and there could be lots and lots of years involved. I mean, this is like a marital relationship. This is a big soulmate relationship. I feel, with the Five of Wands and Five of Cups, that this relationship has undergone so many changes, even with the Hierophant, the number 5, 555. I feel like this relationship has undergone lots of battles, more than one. I'm talking like more than 5, like really good battles, lots of ups and downs, breakups, makeups, lots of it. You guys were like committed to being the ultimate breakup couple, you know, and it's going to be funny though, because when you guys do get back together, in the future, people are going to go, wow, they made it. This couple is divine. This is love. This is unconditional. This is crazy. Okay. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this energy here. Faith and the Nine of Cups. Faith and the Nine of Cups. This is self-fulfillment. We have 2 cards. We have, ooh, 10 of coins and Temperance in reverse. Okay, so this kind of means what was going on here with the karmic partner was more financial gain than spiritual gain. You weren't healing with your karmic partner, so it was a little bit selfish. And that's what you were committed to a nice home, stable, committed relationship, what you could gain from them, but not what you could grow with them. The essence of I'm not growing, but I'm gaining. That was selfish. And it was what you thought was self-fulfillment, but it wasn't. And that's what Spirit's coming to say. You could have also broken up with a Taurus or a water sign, Pisces, even Sagittarius. But you weren't growing. Okay, Virgo's here too. But who cares about the signs, guys? This is about the message. Libra and whoever's, you know, with a Libra and they're ending with a third party, however this message resonates for you. The third party person that got broke up with or did the breaking up, It was divinely intervened and it divinely happened because somebody was praying to God for reconciliation with their soul. And there is divine intervention, and that prayer was answered. Also, because it was not in your life path, your astro report, your destiny. This relationship was not done. So you were meant to hit a brick wall. You guys were meant to learn something and move on. And yeah, it may hurt for a little while. It may have a sting, but it doesn't, it's not meant to heal. It's not meant to come back. That's why temperance is in reverse. You gained what you got, and now you walk away with what you have and call it good. Because you're having a new beginning with the number 10. And all those 5s were changes. You're having a new beginning. This upgrowing. It was not meant to heal, and it was not divine. It was mostly just kind of selfish. And that was kind of clarifying that energy. Let's clarify God, there's so many cards over here. Let's just get some clarification, Spirit. What is this High Priestess? This is not following your intuition. What were they not following their intuition on, Libra? What were you not following your intuition on? We have 7 of Cups in reverse and 4 of Wands upright. The energy of soulmates, the 11-11 twin flame, marriage, commitment, spiritual divine commitment, because it's Wands. And then we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So you were not following your intuition on making the good choices, the right choices. Okay? You made some bad ones, and that's okay, but you weren't trusting your gut instinct. And that kind of led you astray. It led you to pick someone else that wasn't your soulmate. And it led you to more 8 of Swords energy. Okay? Libra or cross watcher for Libra. It landed you here. 8 of Swords. Repetitive thoughts. You are not following your intuition that this is your divine lover, your divine soulmate, your true twin flame, your ultimate partner. You were not believing it. You didn't want to face it or think it. And you were not following your intuition. Those beautiful love that you had handed to you, denied. You didn't trust your instincts. You just made a decision, 7 of Cups decision, that was based on what? Foolishness, based on money, based on financial gain. Spirit, can we please clarify the 8 of Swords and the Lovers? The 8 of Swords, what are these thoughts that this Libra has about their lover? What is, okay, all right, let's not know. We have Judgment and 5 of Swords. I also want to take one more. King of Coins. These are the 3 thoughts that Libra, or the person that is with the Libra, had about you, however this resonates. And those thoughts were, I made a big judgment call based on what I thought was right, but it was actually a conflicted thought. It wasn't even an honest thought. It was 5 of Swords. I thought I was right. I thought I won, but I really didn't. I thought something about you that I thought was really true, but it wasn't. I had to change my frame of thought. I made a harsh judgment call on you. I also thought King of Coins in reverse. I didn't think that you were financially stable. I didn't think that you were financially independent and you could have a future with me. I didn't think that you could promise a grounded, stable future. I believed you weren't this. I made a harsh judgment call. This is clarifying what they thought about their soulmate. They thought their soulmate was irresponsible, uneducated, unrealistic. They thought you were very ungrounded, the air, or overly emotional. Some of you thought your partner was overly emotional. You couldn't handle it. Maybe you thought they were argumentative, 5 of Swords. Maybe you thought you guys had too many fights. You made a quick judgment call because the 5 of Swords is quick. You made a quick judgment call to hightail it out of there. And this is what's been haunting you even to this day about your soulmate. These thoughts, the arguing and financial security. Okay? You just thought there was lack You thought there was a lack when really they had it together spiritually and emotionally, where you didn't. And Spirit blessed them because right now they're doing good financially. And let me tell you something, Libra. If you hurt your soulmate badly, which I feel you did, you're probably hurting badly right now. Some kind of karma that came into play with the wheel, kind of like justice. There's some kind of karma that you're having to play out. Maybe the karmic hurt you, or you're feeling hurt in some way. But whoever did the hurting is not going to come out ahead. They're going to have to learn the hard way. They're going to have to grow and follow their intuition at this time. They're going to have to change. That's why they had 3 5s. They're going to have to change. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Changed. What has changed for the 2 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune? Hello. Good, good. So the soulmates. The 2 of Cups is the soulmates. The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Somebody let go of whatever they were holding on to, which was a bad relationship. That's why it's in reverse. Remember, we're clarifying what changed with the 2 of Cups, with the Wheel of Fortune. And we already knew there was a 2-party situation. I mean, a 3-party situation. So here's a relationship, and here's a relationship. Okay, there's 2 other relationships, Libra, that you have, or that someone has with you, Libra, however this resonates. But what changed with the Wheel of Fortune is 4 of coins. It progressed to the 4 to the 5. A relationship was let go of. Somebody ended it. Somebody got left out in the cold. Somebody feels left out in the cold. So this is the karmic partner. And notice the little crab shells here on the little 2 of Cups. The crab finally had to let go, had to release the 2 of Cups. And it's like with the 4 of coins, you didn't want to let go, Libra. Or someone didn't want to let go of you. And now 5 of coins, they've done it. This is clarifying what changed with the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups. They let go. Something ended. Relationship ended. One of the 2 is gone.
Laying on my bed, Walla.
Yeah, she is. She's cozy.
No wonder blanket.
You want the blanket? Sissy, he wants a blanket. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a relationship that ended for you, Libra. It was meant to be. It was divine intervention. Don't be so distraught. Don't fight over it. Don't feel so bad about it. Your best. You had good intentions with the 9 of Cups, but ultimately, you know, this wasn't divine. It wasn't for you. Whatever you got out of this, you learned from it. You grew, but it's not your soulmate. You just have to accept that you have a soulmate, and this soulmate may differ from who you would expect it would be, but nonetheless, it's your soulmate, and it's your person. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Swords and Temperance and 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords, this big heartache and pain that you caused your soulmate, and you're healing with Temperance. Let's clarify this. Clarify this energy, please. Okay, well, we have the Star and the Tower and the King of Swords with the Chariot. I'm just going to keep those 4. Okay, guys. Maybe I'll just show you one at a time. So we have the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but right off the bat, this is clarifying all these 4 cards down here. The broken heart with the soulmate. What is Temperance doing for it? What is Temperance doing? What did Temperance do? What did the archangels do? What did your spirit guides help with? What did you guys do together to get things moving forward? Here's what you did. You had a prayer answered. Again, like, I'm willing to let you go. Or Libra, you're unwilling to let them go. Somebody is willing to do the prayers. the mantras, the meditation, clarification of who they are, the purging, the candle work, the rituals. Someone's willing to put in the work. And remember, the star comes after the tower. Look at both these pictures. The tower came. Okay, the tower came. It fell. Spirit ended that relationship, that karmic partner, and not only just the partner in your relationship. They ended your old thoughts. Remember those looping thoughts? The Five of Swords, the judgment, the thinking of poverty, the looping thoughts. They ended those thoughts. Okay. Marara, can you get him some milk? Okay, go ask her for some milk. I'll be almost there. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just get up 1 second. I can't, and they're not doing it. I'm not, but you need to let me work. Mariah, I'm trying to work. He needs milk. I'm almost done. Like, literally 10 minutes. I told you I'm not sitting. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, the tower came. The star came to heal you guys from your old thoughts. I really feel mostly this tower is about those thoughts. The tower is about that blaming that person, holding a grudge on your soulmate, saying it's your fault. I don't want you. I don't need you. This is the energy of being so harsh with them. Okay, God, you were so harsh, or maybe they were so harsh with you. But look at that. You were so harsh with your soulmate. So harsh, so cold-hearted, and you wouldn't let it go. It was over and over and over again. The figure 8, infinite. You kept doing this. You kept blaming them. You kept pushing them away. You kept thinking they were not the one for you. They're in poverty. They're not financially grounded or stable. They're overly emotional. They're not the person for you. But then you made that harsh judgment. And you transformed. All those mean words, all those fights to your lover, to your soulmate. This is your other half, your twin flame. And you hurt them like that. Of course, Spirit's going to step in. They're not going to leave a divine person, a divine partner like this. They're not going to leave the plan that you had made in your soul contract before you were reborn. Like this. They were going to come and fix it. And that's exactly what they did. They mended this. Now you guys are going to be communicating more. You're going to be getting those text messages. You're going to be getting those things back. And if this hasn't already happened for you guys, it will within the next 2 months. 2 of Cups. There is restoration. It is coming quickly. The wheel signifies quickly. You either went through this already, you're going through this now, or you will within 2 months. But the tower's either hit or going to hit you. But don't freak out because you have the star. See how she's magically healing the tower that fell? She's restoring it. She's restoring you and your relationship. So it basically means, like, even though the tower was your relationship, imagine the tower just falling. Your relationship's over, ended. Bad things happened and you feel distraught. You both feel 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. And then now Spirit comes in with all the faith from your partner that is not willing to let you go. This is your twin flame, your 1111. This is a total twin flame reading. They're not going to let you go. They have faith and endurance. And they are praying and manifesting, doing everything they can. It's exhausting. It's very exhausting. And here's another result here to the other 2 of the 4 that came out. King of Swords and the Chariot. And I'm just going to say, Libra, there's that Cancerian energy again. You could totally be dealing with the Cancerian. Gosh, you've only had it like 4 times. Also the Gemini energy. Could be another Libra. Could be an Aquarius. There's also Leo in here. There's also Virgo in here. Sagittarius. And Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing in here in this reading. Pisces as well, I forgot to mention. But, oh, and Taurus. But I feel like Taurus is here also. I also just want to mention, I feel like the karmic partner is earth. The soulmate is water, air. But it doesn't have to be. That might just be a majority. It doesn't have to be that way. If it resonates for you completely, but the signs don't match, forget the signs. Take what resonates, toss what doesn't. But ultimately here, with the ultimate clarification of moving forward with the Chariot, you're having success. You're finally on the right track. If you make the decision to heal your heart, not pass this judgment onto your soulmate anymore, get clarity on how you think of them, change how you feel, because you're healing and you're not holding a grudge, you're on the right track. You're moving forward and you will be successful, not only in this relationship, but with your life. Okay, you're going to be confident that you're going to have a lot of money, a beautiful home, more than enough, and a beautiful family, a beautiful life. You're finally going to be clear thinking and you're going to be upright. Look at this King of Swords, Libra. Currently, you're downright. You're reverse. You're not thinking clearly. Your head's in the clouds and it's not clear. After the will comes the towers and restoration and healing with this soulmate, a reconciliation. You're going to be in your upright. You're going to be the person you're supposed to be. You're going to be in control of your thoughts and in control of your money. You're going to be in control. And communication is going to be real smooth. You're not going to be arguing like you were. Five of Swords. You're not. The King of Swords doesn't tolerate that. And I don't think either of you want that. You and your soulmate do not want that. The archangels and spirits, the universe, your spirit guides, they don't want that. They want you to be healed and communicate. They want you to all be successful. But they know that these towers have to come down. I mean, gosh, this is a big deal, guys. Look at all this major arcana. Libra, you've got a lot of major arcana. Big reading for you. That's a big reading for you. Look at all that change with the Hierophant. Commitment. Commitment towards being a divine person. Temperance. Finding the patience that it takes to get through this relationship and actually heal and actually come out on top. Can't forget Cancerian. That's my other major arcana. So you're going to be moving forward successfully. Yeah, the towers come and the towers go. You heal from them. There's no reason to stay upset or stay in any kind of stagnancy. The will comes to shake things up. You needed it. Okay? So, that's what I see for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get one last clarifier for you for the overall. I'm sorry, I meant to say Libra and I said Taurus because I was holding the Taurus card, the Hierophant. My bad, guys. Libra, what is the outcome for you? What is the outcome? Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. What is the outcome for you? Let's see. Spirit, what do we have to say about this Libra reading? Okay, 2 cards. All right. More energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I love that. And that's why you had the faith card. The more energy you're bringing and intention, good thoughts, the more fearless you're going to be. The more you're going to overcome all of this and you're not going to feel stuck. And then over here it says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. This is good advice for everyone. Instead of us praying here for this outcome of reconciliation and I need to communicate with my lover, we're not communicating. How about we just pray for the highest good for everybody? Okay, let's just do that. Spirit, whatever you see for this relationship, whatever is destined to happen and be, whatever your will is, so be it. Let it be. Whatever I can do to help you and our path and this universal plan for our lives, so be it. I am ready and I am willing to change and grow with the ups and the downs. The ups and the downs. I will take them as they come, and I will heal, and I will grow, and I will become balanced. And ultimately, that's what we should do. Pray for the highest good. Because it's never about an outcome. It's always about the journey. It's always about who we are meant to be, who we're supposed to become. And if someone needs more work than the other person to heal, so be it. Let's pray to God they get their healing. They grow, they get clarity. They move forward, they see the truth, and they come with their own free will. Whenever we're doing our candle rituals and our prayers and our spiritual work, we should always remember that we're not praying for an outcome or doing a ritual to drag someone to us, you know, like some caveman pulling the little woman by the hair and dragging her against her will. We don't want to do that. We just want to pray and send good healing energy for them. Even for the karmics. You know, where is that? Even for the karmics, guys. Well, I can't find it, but it's around here somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, even for the karmics, we have to pray because they're in a tough spot too. Okay? We all need healing. The karmics and us. All right? Because the karmics are all off on their own. They don't have their divine lover. We're lucky that we do. And there's always going to be a love connection between us. But the karmics, they have to let go. And I do feel that energy of letting go. So that's what happened with the wheel. It came. They let it go. They let go of that karmic relationship. Or it's going to be let go. Okay, this is the energy for the Libra. The intention is set. And like it says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And the intention is set. Libra, you are making that big decision to go forward and leave somebody behind, to follow your instincts and your intuition, which will ultimately lead you right to your soulmate. That's who it's going to lead you to. And you know this. If I can find anything. So ultimately, your decision is leading you right where you need to be. You may not see the whole picture.
Mommy?
You may not see it all clear, but it's definitely happening.
Mommy?
Yes?
Be quiet.
You're a good baby. Oh.
I want you. I want you.
Okay, I love you. Well, I love you guys. I think I'm going to be done with my reading. I've done quite a while today. These are just the bonuses I wanted to put out. Okay? So we did the Virgo. I hope you guys catch that. That was the previous. And this is the Libra. So I hope you guys enjoyed the bonus readings. I will do Scorpio next month. Okay? And remember, guys, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. My little lovely divas and my masculines out there that watch.
I'm going swimming pool.
Okay. So I love you guys so much. I would be lost without you. Thank you for watching and hanging with me through these videos. You're so welcome, guys. And if you guys want a private reading, just message me down below. And let's get to it. Okay? I'm open for readings, so let me know. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.